Welcome to our YouTube channel dedicated to exploring the latest insights and opportunities in the world of finance and investments, with a special focus on currency revaluation, gold and silver investments, cryptocurrency, and make money online opportunities, and more. If you're interested in staying up to date on the latest developments in currency revaluation, particularly the Iraqi Dinar and other currencies, best to subscribe to this channel. Please note that the content on this YouTube channel is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. We are not licensed financial advisors, and the opinions expressed on this channel are based on our own research and personal experience. We strongly recommend that you do your own research and consult with a licensed financial advisor. Also, just before we go any further, this channel has a weekly giveaway of 100 Dogecoin. To enter, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, like this video, and watch this video till the end, as we will be sharing a random hashtag keyword daily, and then comment hashtag the keyword with no spaces in between in the comments section. Good luck! Now let's continue with the significant news of Iraqi Dinar today, so stick till the end of this video. Today, we're tackling a crucial issue, Iraq's massive 2024 budget, and the need to revalue or reinstate the Iraqi Dinar to address the budget deficit. We'll break down the key points from a recent article, explain why adding value to the dinar is vital for economic stability, and discuss why these measures might be Iraq's last resort besides relying on oil revenue. Let's dive into this important topic and understand its implications for Iraq's future. First, let's go through this important brief article, and please be advised that the Google translation is sometimes confusing, so make sure to watch until the end so we can expand on the article. The title of this article is "Where is the Danger in Budget Tables? An Economist Breaks It Down." The economic expert Nabil Al-Marsoumi revealed the danger in the federal budget schedules for the year 2024. Al-Marsoumi said during his hosting of the program broadcast by Al-Furat satellite channel this evening that, quote, "The tables approved, as they are, a very large public spending amounting to 211 trillion dinars, but the danger in them lies in the large deficit of up to 64 trillion dinars, which is a real reality, and it is not hypothetical. The Ministry of Finance's revolving balance has decreased from 23 trillion dinars to 1 trillion and 571 billion dinars, and the deficit will be filled in internal and external borrowing. All public revenues in the country are unstable and are not able to meet operational spending, which amounts to 156 trillion dinars. The volume has increased salaries in Budget 24, in addition to salaries for protection, civilians, and retirees, amount to 86 trillion dinars, or 71% of oil revenues. The industrial and agricultural sector are the lowest in the budget allocations, and 40% of employee salaries are for the military sector, so the budget is far from the investment sector. Salaries of the protection network. The social price is only 6 trillion dinars. OPEC Plus cuts have been exceeded by Iraq in the past months, and today there are demands for an additional reduction, and expectations are that oil prices will fall below the level of $80. The Basra Oil Company sells crude oil for about 11,000 Iraqi dinars per barrel and receives about less than 2.5 trillion dinars, and itself finances salaries, incentives, and investment activities. The government's step is incorrect after raising the price of a barrel by 16 dinars per barrel, and the money going to the state treasury. It is also considered a restriction on the movement of spending. The decision is very dangerous and will affect future exports and the ability of refineries to achieve self-sufficiency in petroleum derivatives. This concludes this urgent news article. The article from Al-Furat News discusses the significant challenges posed by Iraq's 2024 budget. The budget is exceptionally large, and there are concerns about how the government will finance it without creating an economic crisis. The economic expert highlighted in the article explains that the current financial strategies may not be sufficient to cover the deficit. This situation is pushing Iraq to consider alternative measures to stabilize its economy. One of the key points raised is the revaluation, or reinstatement of the Iraqi dinar to its real effective exchange rate. The idea is that by increasing the value of the dinar, Iraq could better manage its budget and reduce the reliance on fluctuating oil revenues. The article outlines the risks and benefits of such a move, emphasizing the need for careful consideration and strategic planning. This issue is highly significant for Iraq for several reasons. First, the size of the 2024 budget is unprecedented and presents a substantial challenge for the government. Managing such a large budget requires finding new sources of revenue or increasing the value of existing ones. This is where the idea of revaluing the dinar comes into play. By increasing the dinar's value, Iraq could effectively boost its financial resources without relying solely on oil revenue. For Iraq's economy, adding value to the dinar or reinstating it to a higher exchange rate could have several positive impacts. A stronger dinar would increase the purchasing power of Iraqis, making goods and services more affordable. It would also enhance investor confidence, as a stable and strong currency is a sign of a healthy economy. Additionally, a revalued dinar could attract more foreign investment, providing a much-needed boost to various sectors of the economy. Relying solely on oil revenue has always been a risky strategy for Iraq. Oil prices are notoriously volatile, and any significant drop can have severe economic repercussions. By diversifying its revenue sources and strengthening the dinar, Iraq can reduce its dependence on oil and create a more resilient economy. This diversification is crucial for long-term economic stability and growth. The 2024 budget size and the associated deficit highlight the urgency of finding alternative financial solutions. Without significant changes, Iraq risks facing economic instability and potential crises. Revaluing or reinstating the dinar to its real effective exchange rate is one of the few viable options left for the government. This measure could help bridge the budget gap and ensure that the necessary government reforms are funded. Furthermore, this move would signal to the international community that Iraq is committed to stabilizing its economy and improving its financial management. A successful revaluation or reinstatement of the dinar would demonstrate Iraq's capability to handle its economic challenges independently. It would also strengthen Iraq's position in the global market, making it a more attractive destination for investment. In conclusion, Iraq's 2024 budget presents a significant challenge that requires innovative solutions. Revaluing or reinstating the Iraqi dinar is a critical step towards addressing the budget deficit and ensuring economic stability. By increasing the dinar's value, Iraq can reduce its reliance on oil revenue, boost investor confidence, and create a more resilient economy. This development is a clear indication that Iraq is on the path towards a revaluation or reinstatement of the dinar. Stay tuned for more updates and in-depth analyses on Iraq's economic reforms. What are your thoughts on this article today? Before ending this video, the hashtag keyword for the 100 Dogecoin giveaway is incentives. The winner will be announced this Sunday and will be in one of the Sunday's videos. Stay tuned and good luck. Please drop a comment below. Let us know what you think. And don't forget to add hashtag and the keyword for today. Also, don't forget to please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when new videos are uploaded. See you on the next video.